Hey guys, it's V. Got another product to test out for you guys today, and I'll just get right into it because I'm in a rush right now and I need to get going. So this is the Bairly Sheer Bairly Sheer Airbrush Cosmetics Spray-On Makeup Sealant that claims to be waterproof, 24-hour, and transfer free. I got this from Ulta. It said on their website that this is only sold at Ulta, and it was $12.99, and you get 30 milliliters or one whole fluid ounce in here. So I thought I would do a lasting impression on this and see if it is really waterproof, 24-hour, and transfer free, because that would be pretty amazing if it is, and it's only $13. So that sounds good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this puppy up. All right, so important, before use, shake bottle for 5 seconds. So that's good to know. This is hypoallergenic, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and water-based. All right, that's interesting. So there's not really anything else on here, other claims or anything other than those 3 that I mentioned that are on the front. So we're just gonna go ahead and spray my face with this and see how it goes. So number 1, how to apply. Shake can for 5 minutes to activate. Then number 2, hold can 6 inches away from face. Number 3, spray a fine, even mist onto face. I don't know if that's focusing. Focusing. SpongeBob reference, anyone? So yeah, you can hear it's got the little aerosol balls in there. So yeah, we are going to shake for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we are just going to spray this onto my face. As you guys can see, makeup. I did it a little dark today so we can really see what's going on with this stuff. So just gonna spray. Oh! Okay, I was expecting it. Did you guys see how that sprayed? I was expecting it to be like a kind, but it's the kind. Does that make any sense to any of you? It's just something to note. So 6 to 8 inches away from face. Right around here. It's a very thick mist. Yeah, that was a whew. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little, let's get up close. There's like little water beadlets a little bit on my face. Hopefully those kind of dry, I don't know. In other news, check out the lashes today. This is Urban Decay Subversion Primer and Roller Lash. They are making the look today. I think I need a little bit more over here, so I'm just gonna. Oof. But as you guys can see, that is a really like thick mist. Like you guys can see the beading up on there. I was not expecting that. I've never had a facial mist that is that beady. I don't know how else to explain that, but it's beady. I don't know if you guys can really see on my hand that much. Well, maybe you can see. The smell of it, oh, I am making a mess here. The smell of it isn't bad though. It kind of just smells like it doesn't have any like specific like vanilla or anything like that. It just kind of is, it just kind of smells like a makeup sealant. I don't really know how to explain it. It smells like any other one I've used, which I've used the Infallible, the Urban Decay. That's all I can think of right now. It didn't claim to like control oils or anything like that, but I assume if it's like transfer free, that kind of means that it controls oils, because oils are sort of what make your makeup sort of wipe off. So I guess we'll kind of test that out as well, because I'm not really sure if that's a claim that it may have, but I will certainly try to be as thorough as possible and let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, so right now it is exactly 1:30 p.m. and we are gonna wear this throughout the day and see if it really is waterproof, 24-hour, transfer free. At the end of the day, I'll test out the transfer free because I don't wanna like wipe anything off in case it's not. So I will be back with you guys in a couple of hours to check and see how this is. Ooh, baby. make this looking so fancy. I'm looking so not fancy.
You looking pretty.
No, I'm not. Stop it.
You looking sexy.
No. Look at our dirty kitchen. It looks so dirty.
Yeah.
You do your princess way. That's so cute.
Alright, so as you guys can see, it's about 5:15, and so it's been about almost 4 hours-ish since I applied the makeup sealant spray, and I mean, I'm looking a little dewy, but not really too oily. But as you can see, my lipstick did not survive those pulled pork sliders, and I had a little bit of transfer on my chin area, so that part didn't go too well, but they were really real greasy, so I can only assume that that is why. But yeah, so as far as makeup, I do have a little bit of like creasing like on my nose, but eyeshadow hasn't creased or anything, and mascara is still on. Not really any, what's the word I'm trying to think of, smudging or anything underneath as far as that. So it's looking pretty good so far, so I will check back in at the end of the day. Oh, something just got in my freaking eye. Ow. Liquid lipstick while driving. Perfect idea. Alright, I can't film this while I do this, so I'm turning y'all off. Do we need this? No. Does anyone else remember sex bracelets? I know I do. Look guys, you get a little piece of Duck Dynasty's beard for 75% off. Did I get it in there?
Make a wish.
Yeah.
SB, can I get nooks? What was that?
Alrighty, I am back, and it is 9:30 p.m. and I thought I was trying to be as exact as possible, so I've had this on for about 9 hours now, the Bairly Sheer setting spray. That is what I was trying to say. So yeah, honestly, so opinion about this product. I definitely don't think that it would be 24 hours because my makeup doesn't look as good as when I applied it in the morning, and it's only been 9 hours, so 24 hours is like almost 3 times that long. I definitely don't think that this would look like this in another 13 hours. So 24 hours, don't know about that. Let's see. My blush is still like, I mean, you can still clearly see my blush, and I mean, the lips we're not talking about those. Because I had greasy food, and so it wasn't going to help my lips out. But my eyeshadows really didn't crease too much. Actually, they honestly really didn't crease at all, if I'm looking at them right. They did fade a little bit. The color is a little bit faded, but other than that, that really didn't go too badly. I do have a little bit of smudging under my eye, but I have super watery eyes, so, I mean, waterproof. I think this is waterproof? No, I don't think it's waterproof, but yeah, so I guess I should test out the transfer free. That's the third claim. I've already gone over waterproof in 24 hour. So let's try transfer. Let me get a towel or some good old Charmin's toilet paper works out too. So this says transfer free. That says it right there. You guys can read it. Transfer free. So let's see if when I touch my face, I am not even rubbing. I'm literally just pressing. If I get some transfer. Yep. Yep, that was transfer. So, transfer proof. No. Don't think so. I do think it definitely helped control oils because before I just blotted my face, I don't think I looked very oily, and I didn't touch up with powder for the whole day, which is really good because I always have to touch up with powder within like 4 hours of me applying anything, and that's without using any setting spray at all. So I definitely do think that it controlled oils. What I don't like about it is that it's not a pressurized sprayer, so it's not like aerosol, it's just a spray. Like, you just hold it down and spray it, which a lot of setting mists are like. I mean, pretty much all the ones I've tried are like that, but with how this sprayer was, I just was thinking that it was going to be a And with this, I just was thinking that it was gonna be like almost like an airbrush foundation kind of thing, and it says airbrush cosmetics, so I thought it was gonna be something different than it was, but that's okay. The product worked okay, but one other thing that I don't like that I also touched on earlier is that it's really thick. It is not a fine mist whatsoever. This is a thick mist. Like, I'm just gonna get my Infallible and show you guys the difference. Like, okay, here's the L'Oreal Infallible. Well, this is dirty. The L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I also have a review on this, so I'll link it down below for you guys. But that spray is really, really fine. And like, it doesn't, oh, that one smells so good. And this one is like, it's really chunky. It's not fine like that one is. And I gotta say the Infallible does smell a little bit better than this one too. But yeah, I mean, honestly, waterproof. I don't think that it's waterproof. I can spray some water on my face right now and we can see if it drips. But, well, yeah, let's do it. Got some water right here. This is gonna look really funny, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I sprayed that all over my eyes when I sprayed it earlier today, and as I'm blinking, my lashes are clumping up, like this stuff. Lashes are or the mascara is starting to get below my eye. So waterproof, no. 24 hours, I mean, just by this test right here, no. Transfer free, we just tested out, and that's also a no. But do I think this product is terrible? No, I don't think this product is terrible. But it's just not as good as other things that I've used. And I mean, it's only $13, so it's really not that bad. And I believe that the L'Oreal Infallible is $16, and I think I'd probably recommend it a little bit more over the Bairly Sheer. Now I look a hot mess, but you know, things you do for YouTube. But yeah, so I guess that is everything. I feel like I went over everything that I need to go over. So if you like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be a gypsy, and every single one of you count. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. I'm gonna go wash this whole face because I am ready to take off my makeup for the day. So bye!